Okay, today we're gonna do the pull-rounded leg. So first of all, I'm just gonna give you like a brief overview, and then we're gonna go independently, and you can explain your own topic. So basically, we divided the topics into anterior compartment, lateral compartment, and posterior compartment. Both the skin innervation, muscle, and neurovascular supply in these particular areas. So there's two bones here. So we also have like cross section of the human body. So we're going to look at those two. Okay. So we basically have two bones. We have the on the medial side we have what? Which bone? Tibia. The bone on the lateral side is? Fibula. Okay, so yeah. All right. So as you can see here, so we have the tibia and then we have the fibula, all right? Okay. So this part here is the anterior compartment. And so we have the intramuscular septum. Basically, we also have the interosseous membrane that connects the tibia and fibula. And then we have this intermuscular septum, anterior here, and we have the lateral, anterior and lateral. And they basically attach to this interosseous membrane, and part of it attached to the fibula. We also have, what is this? Transverse intramuscular septum. So we have transverse intramuscular septum, anterior intramuscular septum, and here there is posterior or lateral intramuscular septum. We can use both of them. And then we have these compartments. So this is the anterior compartment here. This is the lateral compartment. And this is the posterior compartment at the back. So on the posterior compartment we have what? We have two. So we divide the posterior compartment into superficial and deep. Good. So in the anterior compartment, which is this is the anterior compartment. Okay, this is the lateral compartment, and here is the posterior compartment, right? And we're going to look at these muscles one by one. Okay. So, so we have the nerve, okay, that comes from the thigh. That nerve is what? Which nerve is that? Sciatic nerve. And which levels does it come from? Which spinal levels does that make up this sciatic nerve? L4, L5, S1, S2, S3, right. So here, as you can see, in the mid-thigh, it divides into two branches. The medial one is tibial nerve, and the lateral one is compartmental. The tibial, the spinal levels are from which levels?
Number
4, 5, S1, S2, S3. That's a tibial nerve. However, the common peroneal is what?
Number 4, 5, S1, S2.
Right. L4, L5, S1, S2. So tibial goes to the back of the leg and supplies the posterior compartment muscles. However, the common peroneal, it curves around at the knee joint, okay, and then it gives off two it divides into two, which
Deep
so we have superficial peroneal and deep peroneal, correct? All right. So the deep peroneal goes to the deep peroneal goes to the anterior compartment, and the superficial peroneal goes to the lateral compartment. So basically, now we have three nerves: posterior compartment muscles innervated by tibial, anterior compartment muscles innervated by
deep peroneal
nerve, lateral compartment muscles innervated by
Superficial.
superficial perineal nerve. Okay, so that's it. All right. So we basically managed all these things. And in addition to these nerves, we have blood vessels. So we have the popliteal artery, which is this artery here. The popliteal. So popliteal artery, okay, after it passes the popliteus muscle, or above the interosseous membrane, it divides into two branches. What are those?
Posterior tibial artery.
Anterior tibial and posterior tibial. Okay, let's say it again. So popliteal artery divides into two branches, which is?
Anterior tibial.
Okay, I want everybody to respond to this. No, don't look at me, okay? I want you to talk and respond. Okay, so the popliteal artery divides into two branches. One is anterior tibial, and the other is posterior tibial. Good. Now, anterior tibial, where does it go? Anterior tibial? In front of the interosseous membrane, and supplies the anterior compartment of the leg. The posterior tibial goes to the posterior compartment and supplies those areas. And then we have a lateral compartment. So which artery supplies the lateral compartment?
Perennial.
Perennial, and it's a branch off from where?
Posterior.
Posterior
tibial.
Posterior tibial, right. So we have anterior tibial, posterior tibial. So posterior tibial gives off perennial branch, and that perennial branch goes and supplies the lateral compartment area. Okay, so those are the three main branches that we have in terms of arterial supply. And then one of the important areas that we need to know, the anterior tibial artery, at the ankle joint, it goes to the dorsum of the foot and forms which particular artery? Which is this artery here? Right, dorsalis pedis. And that dorsalis pedis, you can get what?
The dorsal
Arterial pulse. So you can get the arterial pulse from the dorsalis pedis. So dorsalis pedis is branch off from which artery? It's a branch off from? Or terminal branch of what? The tibialis anterior. Tibialis anterior. So the terminal branch of the anterior tibial artery is the dorsalis pedis. Okay. So that's the arterial supply. Okay. So so that's that. Okay, let's look at the so these are the anterior compartment muscles, right? So how many muscles do we have?
Four.
Okay, so we're going to go into detail in these muscles. Okay, so we're going to just like a very quick overview. So we have 4 muscles, right? So it's one of them is what? Tibialis anterior, extensor digitorum longus muscle, extensor hallucis longus, and peroneus tertius, right? Peroneus tertius. So we have 4 muscles, okay? So all these muscles basically pass the ankle joint. So what they do, so this is my foot. So since they pass the ankle joint, okay, so what they do? They would what? They would do this. What is this? Dorsiflexion or extension. Okay. So these, you can, use both terminology. Extend the foot or dorsiflex the foot. Okay. And so this is also important during walking and running, daily activities, which are important. Besides that, for instance, extensor digitorum longus, the extensor digitorum longus, as you can see, it goes to the medial, it goes to the lateral 4 toes, the distal phalanxes of lateral 4 toes. So besides